never had Chick-fil-A before, but I've heard about it.
Oh
I've heard
yeah,
about the Chick-fil-A feeling. I always got in trouble with my Christian friends because I would always say it's the devil in sheep's clothing.
yeah.
And they're like, no, Chick-fil-A is great. God loves Chick-fil-A. I'm like, yeah, I'm sure God loves all those man-made chemicals you're eating.
They add powdered sugar, I know for sure, in the chicken breading. But yeah, dude, there's so many preservatives to keep the chicken like soft. And I don't know. Like all it takes is working at some specific place to realize that food is ugh, like you won't want to eat there.
It's just like, yeah, yeah.
So I'm Googling right now Chick-fil-A chicken
Reminds me of it. Oh my God.
additives.
Oh no. Oh no, no, no.
Let's see. Here are the 55 ingredients in a
Oh.
Chick-fil-A sandwich. Oh
Oh.
my God. Okay, so it has MSG in it. So instantly they're caving to the limbic system, recognizing MSG and being like, this shit's good, instead of actually being good. So MSG, aluminum,
It's just
sodium
good.
aluminum phosphate, potassium iodate, dimethyl polysiloxane, TBHQ, high fructose corn syrup, of course, in the sauces a lot. And this is the thing too, like so many Chick-fil-A fans rely on the sauces, and I'm like, if it's good meat, you don't need sauce, really. But that's
That's
just
true.
how I look at it. So, geez, margarine as well. A lot of these are banned in other countries. Maybe that's why we don't see Chick-fil-A's in the UK. So, the pickles on a
Oh
Chick-fil-A
no.
sandwich,
Don't tell me about the pickles.
like you
No.
just expect them to be pickles, right? But
Yeah, I hope so.
so the first, what, four ingredients, understandable. You got your cucumbers, water, vinegar, salt. Beyond that, crazy shit. So alum, I think that's some type of aluminum additive. There's calcium chloride, potassium sorbate, natural flavor in a fucking pickle. Polysorbate 80. So these are dyes, I'm assuming. Yellow 5, of course, which we just talked about being
Of course, they
carcinogenic.
look yellow.
And they got blue 1 in the fucking pickles. So that's off the wall crazy. Like that's just for the
Why there's
pickles.
so many colorings?
So this is
And
a whole.
preservatives too. The polysorbate 8, I think that's a preservative.
Yeah, that's right. So there's all these things in, and they break it down by the form that it's in. So the chicken coating, the bun oil, and the pickles. But even just that, I wanted to talk about just the pickles because
But pickles,
the pickles are basically Franken
dude,
food as
no,
well.
pickles are such an easy one to be damaged. Like the amount of change in probiotic levels when you have a vinegar fermented pickle versus a just a thyme fermented pickle is so crazy. And that's just with adding vinegar, let alone preservatives, coloring agents. But there's so many nutrient benefits from pickles. One of my favorite things is getting high quality pickles that are just water, like a salt brine and cucumbers.
Yeah.
But when you get into the stores, dude, in order to keep it shelf stable, everybody puts vinegar in it and they have preservatives, and it's just so sad. It's you can't get pickles. Like you can't get normal pickles unless you make them yourself. You buy them at the farmer's market, or you go to like a weird natural food store,
Yeah.
and they have like special pickles there. But they're not cheap either. If you want to get good pickles, they're like $10 for a jar of pickles.
Yeah.
And no one's gonna you can go and buy Vlasic dill pickles for 99 cents. You're not gonna buy the $10 jar of pickles, but you lose out all the probiotic benefits. You lose out on all of the nutrition basically, because you're getting quality pickles versus just run-of-the-mill pickles. But on top of that, you're also getting these added ingredients that are wreaking havoc on your endocrine system, your thyroid, causing cancer agents and all those different things that just are not good. But that's a frustrating one. But then you think of like Russian grandmas back for the past couple of years, they just fermented everything. Past couple hundred years, they would just ferment and have a cellar full of fermented vegetables.
Yeah, aside from that, like the only other thing I'm seeing that's crazy is just the soybean oil, soy lecithin, and almost all the other foundations of the Chick-fil-A sandwich. So, yeah, but unfortunate. This has been pretty good, eye-opening thing just to look at.